Hello, I'm Jim Huxman, Administrator here at Memorial Home. I want to thank you for taking time here to explore the housing options and services that Memorial Home has to offer. Following shortly will be several of our residents who will be sharing a bit about their experience here in the home. Rhonda Rice is one of our residents, and then following would be Charles and Donna Miskaman, and then also Toby and Irma Gearing. These residents will be talking about their experience in our independent housing here within our continuum of housing and services that we offer. Oftentimes when I visit with individuals, we talk about what are the key components of an experience here, and I'd like to just mention a few of those. And let me begin by talking about freedom. By moving to Memorial Home, you have the freedom to do the things that you really want to do. You don't have to be concerned about all of those homeowner responsibilities. Also, we talk about socialization. So many seniors, when they, in their housing arrangements, become isolated. But that's not the case here at Memorial Home. There are always individuals around. We also talk about less cost, particularly that you no longer have the responsibility to repair or replace appliances or plumbing problems, or even to pick up after storms like can hit central Kansas. Choice. Residents here have many choices. Choices in terms of programs that they participate in, field trips that they may go on, even choices about the kind of housing arrangements that they have here on campus. We talk a lot about exercise and wellness. That's so important as we age. We have a beautiful wellness center here with a large room where we do a variety of land-based exercises, but we also have a wonderful indoor pool and spa and an independent or freestanding weight room. We have a walking path here of over 6/10 of a mile, and it's always uplifting to see the number of residents that are out walking early in the morning. Also want to talk about location. Memorial Home and Moundridge is conveniently located. We're just about a half hour from Hutchinson, Kansas. We're about 45 minutes from Wichita, Kansas, one of Kansas' largest cities. And then you have very nice shopping in Newton or McPherson, only about 15 to 18 miles away. And then finally, let me talk about services. Persons who move here are free from those homeowner responsibilities. So we mow your lawn. We also do snow removal. You also have an emergency call system in each of our homes so that if there's a need, you can call for help. Part of your monthly fee here is to have access to the wellness center. There's just a variety of services that are offered. And then if that unfortunate event should occur where one needs the health care or our assisted living or our dementia unit, those services are here. And by living in Pine Village at Memorial Home, you've established priority for those services when they're needed. Thank you again for taking time to explore the housing and services that are offered here at Pine Village and on the Memorial Home campus, and I certainly would welcome further conversation with you.
The reason I moved here, my husband was ill, and it happened that he needed to come to Memorial Home. And I thought it would be so good if I could be close to him. And I never dreamed that it would be possible for me to be able to move out here. And that was one of his dreams, one of his wishes was to be able to get me here. And my family worked really hard for this to happen. And with the help of the staff at Memorial Home, the administrator, it became possible. It was actually a possibility that I really never thought what would happen. But I have to think, you know, with God, all things are possible. And so with this dream, it actually happened. And oh, I just appreciate living here. And this is a place that I feel so safe. I don't have to worry about maintenance. That's just wonderful. All the, like the washer and dryer, dishwasher, and the appliances, they're all here for you. And if I have any problems, I just have to call maintenance. I don't have to mow the lawn. I don't have to call my children if something happens to help me get that lawnmower started. All that care is taken care of. And then your property taxes, I don't have to try to come up with that. That's a big plus. And then the insurance, that's a part that's taken care of.
I've lived in this area all my life. I was a farmer before I moved into town. I retired in 1985. That's when I got married to my present wife. And my son-in-law wanted to move on the farm, so we then moved to Moundridge. We enjoyed that house in Moundridge very much. And we decided that at our age, it's high time we moved to a location where medication and so on and care is available. So in December of '08 we moved here, and we are very happy here at this time.
One of the things I appreciate out here is the garden. I'm an outdoor person, and I've always gardened, and we have a plot out back where 7 of residents who live here share a plot, and we did a lot of socializing out there and sharing of our garden produce, and it's been fun. And another thing I like is what they call the pond. It's beautiful down there. It's real relaxing, and I love to go down there. And all in all, I really didn't want to come out here. I'll just be frank, I didn't want to come out here, but my husband wanted to, because he didn't like to mow the lawn and all the rest of the things. It took me a little while, but I feel at home now.
Well, the reason why we chose Memorial Home, there's really 2 reasons. Of course, our kids are 8-9 hours from us. One lives in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and the other one lives in Missouri, almost St. Louis. So that's the big reason. We're kind of alone out here, and we wanted the securities and things that are available here in Memorial Home. That's the big thing. And the other thing, that we think this is probably the most beautiful campus for retirement, and we chose Memorial Home because of that reason.